What's up YouTube, and welcome to Modern Fusion TV. Guys, don't forget to drop a like on this video. Also leave your comments down below, and really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. Anyway, in today's video guys, we have a young lady, a modern woman that was very insecure at one point in her life, but she gained the confidence and decided it's time to move on. Let's see how selfish this woman really is. Let's get it. Roll it, baby.
It look like this. I literally could not understand why this was happening to me. I was always sad. I was always insecure, and I had no idea of what it was going to do for my life.
Like the fuck?
So I just got out of a 6-year-long relationship, and I'm here to remind you that things don't have to be bad in a relationship for it to be time to move on.
What? Stop it. Seek some help.
The situation with my relationship is that I got into it when I was 17 years old. I was a little girl. I didn't know anything about myself. I was severely insecure, severely lost, super codependent on my partner. And as I developed into the woman that I am, 6 years we were together, 6 years in a healthy relationship where I had the ability to find myself and he had the ability to find himself. Now that we're older and we're more grown, we've realized that as we found ourselves, we are different people and we want to go down.
Nah, I'm not buying this bullshit. You want to go down a different path, because there's no way this guy was going to stick around for 6 years when you're full of acne and pimple and look like Shrek. And as soon as you decide that you want to have the nice ass and your face is clear, he said, yeah, you know what? Let me walk away now because you're looking bad. Nah, it's time for me to walk away. You're looking too sexy. I like the old you when you was full of pimples and zits. This fly sexy one, I don't want it. So let's just go our separate ways.
Different paths, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong with that. So yes, our relationship was beautiful and it was simple and comfortable, yes. And we probably could have stayed there for the rest of our lives, but we would have built resentment because he would have wanted to go in this direction and I would have wanted to go in this direction, and we would have chosen to stay right where we were, just to be together. And that's not what growth is. That's not what life's about. We both decided to break up mutually because we knew that at the end of the day, even if it scared us to go venture off into different directions, that is what we really wanted to do. That is what our hearts were calling us to do.
What? 6 years in a healthy relationship and you just walked away? Okay, let's keep listening.
We were in this relationship for 6 years. After the first couple of years, it got difficult. But we worked hard because we loved each other and we poured everything that we had into this relationship. And it was so beautiful and it was so amazing. And we'll be in each other's lives forever because of how bonded we are. But that doesn't mean that it was where we were meant to stay for the rest of our lives.
And why not? If you invest so much time to build it up to this point, why walk away? Let's keep listening.
Of course it hurts and it's sad, especially because our relationship was so healthy and easy and simple.
Let me understand. You had a very easy, simple relationship and you throw it all away for the unknown. Why? Because women love difficulty. Why are you so difficult? Easy and simple wasn't good enough for you. You had to go and venture into something else that, oh my God, let's keep listening.
But it's also exciting to have challenges in life, and it's also exciting to grow. And I just felt like I was in a position where I was outgrowing my pot, and I just wanted to, you know, get into a bigger pot and see what life would be like on my own and really push myself. So
you had to break up your relationship just to push yourself? You gonna push yourself in the relationship? Wow, okay, keep pushing.
This is just a reminder that just because things are good and you're comfortable does not mean it's where you're meant to be your whole life. If you keep feeling the urge to go out into the world and experience more, venture off, follow your intuition, follow your heart, and do just that, because you live here one time guaranteed. You might as well get as many experiences.
Oh, let me understand. When you said get more experience, you mean hot girl summers and different guys to blow your back out, because what you have home was boring and you need something more adventurous. Understand.
Experiences as you can.
Wow, you see what I'm talking about, fellas? These modern day women, you can't make this shit up. They look for every excuse in the book to walk away from the relationship. Imagine having a healthy relationship where it's not toxic and it's nothing wrong. But you was like, you know what? It's just time to move on now. I have my confidence. I'm not insecure no more. I worked on my body. My ass is getting big. My acting is gone. I don't need this man in my life anymore. I have all the guys in my DM. I have all these guys telling me how sexy, how fine I am. I have social media. I have feminism telling me that it's time that even if it's healthy, it is time to walk away. God, you can't make this shit up with these modern women. The illusion, the entitlement, the selfishness. Wow. You can't make this shit up, fellas. I feel, you know what, this fella, he dodged a bullet. Because imagine being with this woman since she was 17 years old. Skinny, acne everywhere. And as soon as she started working on herself, clearing her skin up, going to the gym, getting that nice ass, she feel like, you know what? Different guys are checking me out. It is time for me to go out there and see what I'm missing. It is time for me to experience the street, the bad boys, the Pookie, the Ray Ray. It is time for me to get my back blown out. You can't make this shit up.
These women be like, I know my value. Value is what? You're just like every other chick out here. I've seen 1,000 of you. You're selfish. You're entitled. You're sneaky. You're manipulative. What is your value?
The older generation of women are sabotaging the younger generation of women so they can end up like them. So they can end up alone and single and die alone with cats.
I'll tell you why your girl wants you back, fam. She wants you back, not because you gave her space, because you tend to think that you played the game right and you gave her space and then now she just can't live without you and you did no contact right and all that bullshit. That's not what happened. She wants you back because all of the other guys don't want her. She's tired of getting tossed up and ducked, and they not committing to her because they see her for who she truly is, right? They know she a thotty. They know she ain't to be taken serious. You don't know that. So when she get tired of that, she comes back to the safe duck. She comes back to you, the safe guy.
When a woman has this long wig on, these little crazy looking eyelashes, that most likely means you have lower self-esteem, lower standards, and you are most likely seeking attention from men.
That's right, fellas. When a woman dump you, when a woman ghosts you, sprinkle a little dust and respect the dead. Keep it moving.
I will never take a woman that puts glue on her forehead seriously. You can live the rest of your life with a wig on your head, or you can live the rest of your life with a ring on your finger. There's a lot of women out here who have babies by straight bums, and since the bum isn't taking care of their kid, they think all men are like their bum baby daddy. So now they're just like, these men are this and these men are that. No, the men that you choose are like this.
I mean, he's absolutely right. A lot of these women, modern women, doesn't matter how much degree they have, sometimes they're slow in their head. Just keep sleeping with the wrong guy, keep reproducing with the wrong guys, the Pookie, the Ray Ray, just because they can blow the back out. Not all guys are like that. Real men step up and take care of their responsibilities. Not these guys that just have you spread your leg, put a baby and walk away.
Girls trip. The girls are either fighting or there's always that one girl that got a boyfriend and wants to cheat.
Like, if a man is stepping out, he is capable of still loving his woman and having sex with someone else. When women cheat, women have to like the guy to a huge degree, a much bigger degree than a man, because a man doesn't have to like a woman at all if he's stepping out.
Why? That's why when a woman cheats on you, you never take her back. Because when a woman decides to cheat, it's an emotional, it's a mental thing. They think about it before they do it. So when a woman cheats on you, never take them back. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Desire them, want them, and look their way. That just because she is interested, that means he has to be interested in her back. Women think that every man with a pulse should do you. Most men really only leave a woman when she is meeting him with masculine energy, because now he doesn't see the need for you.
There are women who are mad at their man right now because they saw somebody else's husband on social media laying out the roses and rose petals, the bottle of champagne. They don't know that the woman is the one who set it up and she just pretended that it was him.
Every woman swears she got the best puss, but the truth is a man could easily go out and find 10 more of one of y'all like that.
It's a new breed of men out here, you all. And the new breed of men are not touching these 304s because it's too much of a hazard, too much of a liability.
We were put on this earth to serve a man, to help and support men. It's in your genetic makeup. You cannot change it. If you try to change it, you're fighting against God, which in my opinion will always lead to a level of psychosis. We
know who she is, but I like her. She makes sense. Ladies, pay attention. Maybe you can learn something.
If you ask women what they rank themselves, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna say they a 10. They think that they are the best option for every man that they've ever been with. Women are delusional.
Most men will just block you and never talk to you again, as opposed to being like, hey, you gave me some of that cat and it smelled like 9 lives. It smelled like kibbles and bits, onions, and Caesar dressing. Wow! Women are like, I gotta focus on me and be happy. What is it that you wanna do now that you could not have done when you were married? The only thing is other men.
You have 50 guys in one night. The infamous, you have 50 guys in one night.
I did 50 guys in one night. And I'm gonna come out and say the truth, it was more like 37.
So it wasn't actually 50.
It just felt like a lot. Like I was in there for like 2-3 hours. Like I didn't have a head count.
Did every guy in that 50 person that night, did every guy?
No. I don't care about making a guy during it, because I just want the visual of them being in me for 30 seconds before I like kick them out. So I feel like some of them, like I think like 22 of them like covered me in that, and the rest just kind of like hung out.
But you every single one that was there?
Yeah, I'm a community girl.
A community girl?
Yeah.
Fellas, we're at the end of another video. I want to thank you for tuning in. I want to thank you to all the new subscribers. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the comment, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below. Until next time, guys, peace. Love you. Remember, whenever in doubt, zoom out. Peace, baby.